sorry. Let me try and see if I can move it somewhere else. It keeps saying reconnect. Can y'all hear me? Hey, is it a cell Estrada? So yeah, I've been very lacking in my videos. It's always like this in the summer, especially when I have school, because they hit us with two classes that overlap. So it's been a little bit hectic, y'all. Um, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just, trying to focus on school since this is the last couple of classes. So I'm not neglecting y'all. I'm still here. But also lately, I just haven't been like, I don't know. I've been going through some type of purge or something because I've been on the TV show The Shy, and I'm just now getting hip to it. I know I'm a little late, a couple years late, but that show for some reason like brings out a lot of emotions in me, and it's so crazy because I've never connected to a show like that before, and I don't even like. I'm not even from Chicago or anything, so I don't know what the hell is the problem. But I can't even watch episodes on that show without crying. Like, that's how deep it is, and it's so crazy to me. Like, I'm like shocked myself. I know it's like a ghost, y'all. I'm coming in. um. So yeah, I don't know. The show is something else. I love it, but just a little backstory today. I was having a good time at work, and this probationer, came back into my caseload after being in jail for 6 months because he just was really messing up. Like, he's literally very antagonizing, manipulative. I call him the devil. So today I was like so frustrated that my anger was like bubbling inside because he was picking and poking at me, and I literally had to tell myself be careful because I threw the paper I threw the paper at him. It could have went a whole different way, and I had a panic attack. Like, my chest tightened, so I had to calm myself down before seeing my next person. But whew, I don't know, I can't have him on my caseload because the devil's testing. So I guess, I had to say that maybe somebody here is going to have people coming back into their life, and it's just going to be a chaotic situation because those people are chaotic, so they're bringing that energy. And of course, he was sitting next to the evil eye, and when I looked at him, he couldn't even look at me. So clearly, he was there to cause some issues. Of course, me being in Texas, a lot of people are racist, unfortunately. That's what it is. And of course, they don't want a black woman saying anything, even though I'm doing my job. But other than that, that was the negative part. The positive part of my day, I went to go get gas at QT. I decided I wanted a slushie, so I walked in and I got it for free because I forgot my badge was on from work, and I guess they consider me law enforcement. So I got a free slushie, and so that was like a positive highlight of my day. So in case in point, don't let anything or anyone deter you from your happiness, because at the end of the day, that's their problem, and a lot of people don't like that you're doing better than them. So that's my little backstory before I get started on this reading. So this one is going to be specifically for Capricorns. Anybody's welcome to watch because, of course, everybody can have multiple. Let me start off with this. People can have multiple placements in their chart only because, that's just how it is. But I just had to give them my little story. I appreciate y'all for still rocking with me, even though my videos have been extremely limited. But I do appreciate you. So let's see, for Capricorn, what do they need to know this midweek? What is some things that the universe is trying to tell Capricorn at this time? What do they need to know? Anyone watching this video now or later? What do they need to know? That song, Hold On to the Night, just popped up in my head, so I don't know who sings it. Hold on to the memories. Hold on to the night. Hold on to the memories. So I don't know if you guys are trying to hold on to some memories out there. Nothing will come of this situation. So that's the first card that came out. And it says void of course moon. Of course, I have no idea about those. So if you want to look that up, you are more than welcome to. Feels like something was gritty there. We also have, oops, show the world the real you. Both of these are purple, so there's definitely a lot about your intuition right now. And your chakra, your third eye chakra. So you're seeing things for what they are right now. A lot of you are needing to, and this is full moon in Aquarius. A lot of you are needing to not care anymore about how people view you, what the situation is, because you don't want to get lost. You don't want to change who you are. And it says nothing will come of this situation. Changing yourself to fit other people's standards or what they like or dislike or whatever, it's not going to benefit you in the end. We also have meditate and contemplate. So new moon in Pisces. So there goes that water energy, that emotional, energy there. This is a reminder. This is a reminder for those people like the story I just told who come into your life to bring chaos. This is saying, look, don't let these people get to you. Of course, it's going to make your emotions get on edge, but you have to remember who you are and think about the situation. So make sure you're peaceful and that you're not letting things get to you that don't matter. Bottom of the deck, we do have a new romantic cycle begin. So love, I don't know if this is coming in for y'all or it's already here, but definitely something is going to go in your favor, Capricorn, when it comes to a romantic cycle. This could be talking to someone, making things official with somebody, but definitely a lot of love is coming towards you right now. So I do feel like you could be purging old feelings, and that could be like a tough situation because a lot of people think, oh, that's great, you're purging these past negative energies and you're making way for the new, but it's not like a easy fix. It's not something that's like, oh, I'm gonna purge and I'm gonna be ready. Like this is like that next step. So you're getting closer to a new cycle happening for you. Hey, Callie. And this says new moon in Libra. I want to say there was a reading that said something, I can't remember which reading it was, but it was a while back, that something was going to happen in the springtime. I know we're in summer, but this could all be like kind of connected, and Libra season is in fall, I believe. So something in fall or by fall, you could actually be starting a relationship with someone. And this definitely is about an actual partner because it says romantic. So I'm not really getting partnership in the form of like work or anything like that. And then we also have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So again, that energy, this is like kind of coming up. If we're going by the zodiac seasons, we have Virgo and then we have Libra. And saying you're good enough. You don't have to change for anybody, Capricorn. Hey, Nay, how are you doing? So definitely you are good enough, Capricorn. Don't doubt yourself. I actually have my review this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, with my supervisor, the new one. And she talked about the past situation when I had a bully supervisor, and she said, you're a good person, you know what you're doing. She even said I will be good as a training officer. And she said, please don't leave her. That's what she said. She knows I'm in school, and she's like, please don't leave now, not right now. So that kind of made me feel good because and she even said I'm a very assertive person. And a lot of people, I was always guilty, I guess, at some times because people made me out to be like a villain. So I had to like kind of learn how to still be myself, especially with showing the world the real you. That's the real me. Like, I'm very assertive. I'm to the point. I don't baby people. I don't, try to coddle them because I'm not an enabler. I never was. So basically, Capricorn is the type of person that we don't look for accolades. We are our worst critic when it comes to ourselves and how we do stuff. I don't know why it keeps going into focus like that. So when we hear it from someone else, it's kind of like validation. So for those of you watching right now, definitely don't change who you are, because you're meant to be here. You're meant to be the person that you are. And if other people can't handle that or they have a problem, then goodbye. Like AOL used to say, the internet back in the day, goodbye. Didn't she say that? When that AOL? I believe that's so old. The dial-up. I remember I used to play Sims on dial-up. That's funny. Hey, everybody coming in. So let's see. I'm like the ghost of Christmas past. I feel like I ain't did a reading in forever, which I probably haven't, but I appreciate y'all for... Okay, what else does Capricorn need to know? These are more uplifting stuff. We're going to get to the relationship stuff because seeing that did come out, we are going to see what that's about too. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Oops. So we have emotional withdrawal. I want to say I heard this in somebody else's reading. I don't know. But this is a reminder of 8 of Cups. It's kind of like you're walking away from something to get your peace. Again, we talked about purging. There's a lot of purging going on right now. I don't know. I know that there was like a strawberry moon or something. I didn't look it up. Don't know nothing about it. But maybe that's about emotions. I don't know. I know we're in Gemini season. I believe we're going to be going into Cancer pretty soon. So that is, you know, a time where a lot of people, you know, especially going into summer, it's like you're changing. So a lot of you are emotionally withdrawing from things and people and situations that are not conducive to your healing. A lot of you are also meditating and praying right now. We do have sacrifice. So I kind of feel like some of you could be in between. Whatever you're choosing to do right now, Capricorn, it's not a bad sacrifice, but others will try to make you feel that way. If you are headed on a different path, people who are not there yet, it's hard for them to see it. So a lot of you could feel like you're sacrificing your fun time because maybe you work a lot or you're trying to get a business off the ground or something. There's certain sacrifices that have to be made to have a brighter future, because you see here she's in like muddy water. Like that's difficult times, but your goal, your ultimate goal is to be the best that you can be for yourself. So that's what I see with the sacrifice card, that yeah, it's a tough road. It's been a tough road for you, but you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Your 10 of Cups is coming. You just have to keep fighting for that. And it may feel like a sacrifice. Other people might think that you're, you know, not interested. But when Capricorn has a goal, Capricorn's going to do what they got to do. Thank you for the positive response. I heard about strawberry and I was like, damn, that sounds like it might taste good. You didn't miss much. Thanks. I hope I'm saying it right. Azel, or it's Acel. Acel. Yeah, it's Lay TV. I have no idea. That's kind of similar to what and somebody actually posted. I think it was a troll, of course, but talking about, oh, that's just your cycle. First of all, that's partially true, that, you know, us women that are still in that period stage, sometimes, you know, our emotions do take over, but this is kind of on a different level. Everyone knows their specific, you know, levels when it comes to their moods. And if you've been feeling like to the extreme and that's not normal for you, there's other stuff going on. And I feel like it's just a collective thing for the energy of the world right now, because it's like everyone's in despair to some degree. So you have to have limits. Like I have people talking to me about what's going on with shootings and here and there, and I just take a break. Sometimes social media can be too much. And luckily I have school to kind of take that away, because I don't really have time to do all that. Even though I'm gonna make time to watch my TV show, so I'll be watching it at work, wherever I can. What else Capricorn needs to know? authority. So taking leadership. This is that emperor energy. You know what's best for you. That's really what's coming to me. You know what's best for you, and you're going to stand in your power regardless. Some of you could also be defensive, but I feel it's kind of like so many people come at you sideways, you know, family, friends, strangers, and you're just like, you know what? This is where it's going to end. So you're stopping them from fully getting to you, if that makes sense. But you're taking leadership. A lot of you are coming into your own, and this is hard because Capricorn, very structured, not really, how do I say, not really that spontaneous. It kind of depends on your placements, because I have a lot of fire, and fire to me is very like impulsive. That's kind of what I get. Once it's started, it's very difficult to stop. So a lot of you are coming into your own right now, and this is actually a great thing for Capricorn, because Capricorns are known for being very understanding, loving, caring, and no one's saying you have to stop that. But the thing is that now you have to love and care for yourself, and other people are not going to like that, because that means they're going to have to deal with their own problems themselves. You don't have nothing to do with that. Financial and material changes. So some of you can actually be promoted soon. This also is giving me work vibes. It's kind of like you distance yourself from things that are not conducive to your betterment, and so someone could be noticing, but you are taking the initiative to do what you have to do to get what you want. Capricorn is about their money though, and their goals, so this doesn't surprise me. Financial and material changes. Some of you could be purchasing something. Your finances could be changing, because I feel like some of you are getting a new position, and this could also be just a new position or outlook in your life as well. Let me get one more. Sorry, I got the hiccups, y'all. That one flew. See, look, heartache and loss. That's that Three of Swords, that pain. So someone mentioned, a couple of you mentioned about being emotional. There's something here. I feel like this is kind of like a death. This could also be an ego death as well. Like you're coming into realization that maybe you are the reason why a lot of your goals, or you've hindered yourself, let me say that, from a lot of stuff. A lot of you are over the heartbreak, or over losing things, you know, not getting what you deserve. And that's what that death is about. Purging. That's what I said earlier. This is giving me purge vibes. Because when you let something go that you've been holding on to that's been hurting you, whether it be a relationship, a job, a way of thinking, acting, you're going to have abundance. Because this financial and material changes is also about abundance for me. And your chakras are going to be aligned. So this is also about getting like temperance. Is also what I'm getting from that too. Because you're taking charge of your life and what you want. No one wants this. There's some type of loss. There's something that you're currently going through. Look, moving on. That's going to probably be the title, purging. There's something that's purging, and you're being moved to the next level. You're moving into like a new phase of your life, Capricorn. So if you've been feeling emotional or feeling like you are stuck in between, I feel like this is a sign for you to keep moving forward. I really feel like somebody here that's watching this right now could be holding on to something, and that's the source of your pain. You have to let that go, because nothing will come of this situation if you keep stewing over like, well, why didn't he stay or she stay? What's going on here? This place is getting on my nerves. Like, if you don't make a sacrifice, which could be just cutting things off, moving forward, not putting your thoughts towards something, you'll be surprised at what you get. Sorry, I'm reading your comment, Nay. Dang, until October. Ooh, I can't do all that. Shoot, we got summer vacation coming up. Ooh, I hope you ain't pregnant. I mean, unless you want to be. Sorry, I'm being nosy. So that's what I see. Moving on. And then we have conflict and defeat. So look, this is what's happening, y'all. Every time that you get to this point where you decide, I'm done with whatever it is that's bothering you, and you try to move on, here comes this chaos and conflict to try to knock you right back down. Look at this. This is like your energy moving on to the light, you know, being happy, enjoying that. But something keeps trying to knock you down. See, because it's like, oh, looky here. It's like you're going backwards. So don't go backwards, because that's what I see here. It's painful to keep going in circles, going back to whatever it is that's catching your eye, your attention. This is like foolery here. This is kind of like, what's that called? Like that temptation is what I'm getting here. Because it's like, look at the light over here. It's like so bright, you don't need to like worry about anything. You can see where you're going. Going backwards, you have this little small flicker. You don't even know what's surrounding it, what's behind it. But it's because there's that little spark that you have. So this could be a connection that you may have with someone. Or something, a job. It's like, oh, well, look at here. It's still here. This could even be like, what's that called? Breadcrumbing. If someone pops out and says, hey, how are you doing? It's kind of like that little flicker. The flame comes back. But look how painful it is to go back down there. You got to hold on to stuff. It's like you don't want that type of stuff in your life, because all it's going to bring is this heartache. We're going to put that there. So a lot of you are being called to move on. We have the 8 of Cups type of energy here. And it's saying like, look, it's time to go. Time to move on. Let's get, actually, let's get this. I'm doing it on the fly. For real. Yeah, so I just saw Saudade and I think it was Mirror. So someone's missing you. Yep. Someone that you separated from is missing you right now. For sure. Of course, that's always the case with Capricorn. At least from what I see. I'm not saying it doesn't happen with other signs, but when someone has had a chance to experience a Capricorn in their full glory and you let that go, it's a wrap. You will always compare every single person to that Capricorn. And yes, that's about being cocky. Y'all can be cocky, okay? And they ain't gonna like it, but who cares? So when it comes to Capricorn's love life, what do they need to know right now? What is this love situation, if there is one? Ooh, damn, 3 cards came out. Forgiveness. So this could be an apology. Someone asking you for forgiveness. Can you please forgive me? That little flicker. Let's see what else come out. We're just going to put that right here. Wild card, see? Don't know what to expect. And then we have red. I say this wrong every time. I should know better, right? I think it's redacted. So taking things out. This is kind of what, like when offense reports, they leave out certain things and they literally block it out like this because they're trying to protect something. They don't want you to see the full thing. So definitely I'm getting manipulation out of these cards. This doesn't look like love. I feel like in the love area, this forgiveness, this is somebody coming back around asking you for forgiveness, but they're unpredictable. You don't know what they're there for. You don't know what their plans are. And they are definitely leaving some stuff out. So if they're coming back apologizing to you, they're leaving a big chunk of things out of the situation. They're not telling you why they're coming back, what happened before they came back. It's kind of like they're acting as if, oh, it's just been you and I'm just wanting to let you know. So be cautious, and you should be cautious anyway of anyone coming back into your life after being gone for so long. So it's not saying to not go ahead and see what's going on if that's what you're called to do, but just be cautious. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm not gonna sit there and say, because this wild card could be anything. It could be a truth, it could not be a truth. You don't know what this person's coming back for. And again, there's some stories, some parts of the story is missing here. This is definitely someone that you walked away from. And they could have also sacrificed true love with you to go elsewhere and made the poorest, worst mistake that they could possibly do. But because they had their pride and they thought that something else was better, that's the path that they went towards. But now it's like, oh, let me go back. Capricorn is not the one to be playing with, especially like emotionally, because you definitely will just get cut off, and Capricorn will act like they don't know you. So cross watchers, if you're trying to be nosy, that's some tea for you about Capricorn. Capricorn will cut you off and act like you never existed. Harsh, but it's a coping mechanism, I guess, and that's just how it is. Optimism. Oops, I can't even pick this up. So we have optimism here. So this person that could be coming back to ask for forgiveness, apologize, they could be thinking, okay, well, time has passed, so Capricorn can't still be mad, or maybe I have a chance. Like, this person is really willing to bet money that they can come back into your life. And like I said, it's up in the air. It's a wild card. We don't know which way it could go. That's why it's sideways. You don't even know which way it's going to land. Thanks, name. Yeah, Kelly. I guess they do. Let me see. Do we need no more? Okay, so we have patience here. Bottom of the deck. So someone was playing games. And we have sparks. So didn't I say, I don't know if I said it that way. I don't know if I called this a spark, because y'all know I just be talking and I don't remember what I said. So I think I said something about a little spark here, and we have sparks coming out. And this actually looks like the Four of Wands, like the little poles on the regular card. So someone still has that feeling for you that you're, you know, wife or husband material, someone that they can really settle down with, but they've just been playing games with you, or they've been waiting for too long. So you can be optimistic, but that doesn't mean that it's going to change all this heartbreaking pain that you've caused somebody. Let's see what else we got. See? And it's funny because every time I do a reading just open like that, it always comes back to someone from a past situation, because that's really what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person feels like you're their little glimmer of hope as well. It's kind of like they never were able to elevate and move on. It's like they still had that, but they also had that chaotic energy that was negative. So it's kind of like they chose not to keep moving forward. They stayed stuck. So this could be definitely someone that's codependent on you, or was. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're on their last leg or last option is what I was going to say first. And they're still hoping. That's that optimism, that little glimmer of hope. And you know what? I just noticed that both of these cards have like a halo. There's a halo around this, and then there's a halo around this person. So like I said, this person looks to you to guide them. Whoever this person is. Codependency is what it sounds like. It's all right, Jermaine. I've been taken advantage of too many times. Yeah, Corianne. I think that's how you say your name. I really feel like that's how a lot of people feel. Dating game ain't the same no more. Like, there's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. There could be people, and that's why I never tell, and y'all already know this, so I'm just saying this for records purposes. Never tell anyone how you want to be treated, because they will do that. If they're a snake, they're going to treat you how you asked, but then their true self is going to come in later. So you really have to kind of watch and see. Because the dude that I'm talking to, he said he got a degree, but the way he talks in text and everything and on the phone, I'm not sure if that's true. So sometimes people want to lie to match you or whatnot. I don't know, but I'm just at this point, I'm ready to just get this school over so I can actually do more with my channel, do more with my daughter, and just live life. Like, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna work on getting a passport. You said not attracted to me. I actually told myself I was gonna go outside of the box of what I personally like. And it's not that I have a preference. I just think I tend to gravitate towards the same type of people. So I'm trying to go after, not even go after, because that sounds like I'm desperate. I'm trying to allow opposites or other people to come in just to give, see how it feels. But I don't know. And all I can say is, if you are dating, don't have sex with, like, not even everybody, but try not to get physical. It's so much better when you don't, because if you walk away, there's no soul ties, there's nothing. And I feel like that's the part too that kind of sucks. I feel like people are motivated to, like, continue this facade until they get some, and then their true self will come out after. So you have to kind of allow people to show themselves before you decide to give yourself away, because when they say your body's a temple, that's, like, absolutely true. And it took me until I got older to realize that, because when you're young, you don't care, you don't think about that. But when you get older, it's kind of like you're really sharing a moment, like an intimate moment with someone. Like, they're seeing you naked, all of you, and that should be treasured. That shouldn't be something you give to everybody. You said you'll catch a feeling. Yeah, that's true. And it's crazy because when you get older, that's like the wisdom that's coming in from the things that you did in the past. Like, before, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to, when I was, like, in my 20s, I used to want attention. So I would do anything to get attention. And that was really insecurity. And now I don't have that anymore. It's easier. What else? Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you are releasing that need to kind of have so much going on. Like, you're at a point where it's like, now it's time for me to just focus on what is important. I'm not going to sit here and overthink, worry, stress myself out about things that I have no control over. Because you're just putting yourself in a mental prison to not be able to flourish. So a lot of you are letting that go. What's Capricorn need to know? King of Swords in reverse. And you know what? There's an energy, it could be a masculine, doesn't have to be, but there's an energy of a possible air sign, because both these cards are air, who is used to you being in your head, overthinking a lot of stuff, because then that is a way for them to kind of have a way in. Now that you don't care anymore and you're not worried about them, this person's upset. They're not thinking straight. They're possibly doing things that are out of their nature. So if this is someone that was not really pressed for you, it's kind of like you're in their thoughts, their dreams. They'll do anything to get to you. Of course, we already know about making fake pages and stuff like that. This person is not thinking straight. Whoever this person is. And these both came out in reverse. One of them, of course, is good, but I feel like that's you. And also this, look at that. The moon came out in reverse. I promise you the cards are not all in reverse. See, that's the bottom of the deck. And it's funny because that's the Five of Pentacles. So this person feels rejected. This person, this is also about your fears and things coming to the light, your emotions and everything. I don't know if this person has expressed something to someone or something came out. Why is the moon in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is coming to the realization that because they didn't work hard for you, it's kind of like you gave up. This person was lazy with your love, is what came to my mind. They didn't feel they needed to. And this is probably what actually attracted them, was the fact that they felt they could play you. I don't know. I'm getting like that's a past energy though. I'm really getting that this person's coming to the realization about something. They didn't work hard for Capricorn. So that's what this is about. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is giving me third party energy. There's somebody that your person was dating, and I feel like it's a woman. So I'm just going to go with it because I don't want to change stuff. Someone found out about you, Capricorn. And that's why this person pulled back from you. So if this person abruptly ghosted you and just stopped talking to you, it's because there was a woman around. It could be like a baby mama or some motherly type figure that tried to act like they cared about this person but didn't, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is like not as loving, or it could be too loving, I should say. That's also what I'm getting to for me to say that. I'm getting that somebody could have been obsessed, but someone found out about you and this person had to stop pursuing you because something came out. This could actually be a secret too that came out, and that's why this person stopped pursuing you, because they were fearful that someone was going to tell you what it was or what was going on or who they were. And in order to keep you safe, see, look, this just popped out. 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse. See? That just literally just flew out. So there definitely was some type of competition here. And this is that conflict energy. Because someone was a player playing people's hearts, playing games with people. This caused a lot of tension and issues. So this person decided to settle down with whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse is. But I feel like whoever this is only did it to prevent there from being an argument or a problem. Because look, it's 2 lions fighting. Then you have like 3 people back here. So I kind of feel like it was a situation where whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse was a crazy individual that could have harmed you. And there was a reading I did a long time ago that talked about that. So it could be the same person. I don't know. But definitely I'm getting the sense that someone had to like hang up their player card because they got caught. And to protect someone, they ghosted the good one. That's what I'm pretty much getting. These stories be juicy. We need to have a soap opera, tarot soap opera. Let's see. Dang, you're in your late 40s. You look good. That was a side note. What else does Capricorn need to know about this? See, this is a messy situation. And these cards are actually coming out 2 at a time. So that's why I'm saying I feel like someone was living a double life here. And now they're frustrated because of their choices that they made. And they don't have access to you. Page of Cups in reverse. This person can't even apologize to you. They want to, but they're not even thinking of that. They're trying to really block this out, and that's going to backfire. Look at that. King of Cups. So Capricorn, you have someone that has a lot of emotions for you. I'm actually even seeing two masculines here. One of them is just not even structured. They don't even know what to do. This King of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like, damn, what do I do now? Because this was somebody that used to be calculated, used to know what they wanted, and now they don't. Then you have this King of Cups. If it's not 2 different people, it's this person has emotions for you, but they're still on the fence. They're willing to allow you to walk away from them, and they're sitting in misery. And yep, this person was dating somebody else. So Capricorn, you were unintentionally invited into a third-party situation. And I feel like this is what broke your heart, because this person kept coming back to you, but they weren't giving you what they were already giving to someone else. So they were unhappy with whoever they were with, came to you somehow, started liking you more than they thought they would, lied to you about them having someone, and it eventually came out, and you moved on. You're like, nah, I'm not about to deal with that. So someone was too busy being a player and caused a lot of troubles and conflict in their life. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this was definitely not equal. So you guys were talking to someone who didn't feel the same. Well, they felt the same, but they weren't giving you that same energy. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. This person was sneaking around so much and doing stuff like on the low. They were worried that they were going to get caught, but they should already knew they were going to get caught anyway. What else does Capricorn need to know? Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands, and then we also have the Unknown card. This person knew exactly what they were doing. This could also be them planning right now. They could have been in a moment where they're like, okay, I don't know what else to do. What's the next move? And this is kind of like a starter idea. Like a starter idea, like, okay, well, maybe I should do this. I kind of feel like this person's brainstorming at this time. And I really feel like a lot of time has passed to where it's not easy for this person to come back now. They don't know what your situation is, if you're in a relationship, if you're talking to somebody. And so that's an issue. Let me get one more. And then we're going to do the... You know what? We're going to get the ghetto cards out too. See, look. This person's contemplating on coming towards you to say something, get something off their chest. I feel like this person feels guilty. Look at that. Three of Swords. This person feels guilty for doing this to you because you didn't deserve that. Look at that. They stabbed you in the back multiple times. You were probably a ride or die type of person, and this individual messed that up. I really keep wanting to cuss, so I don't know if you guys are dealing with like a hood dude or something, but like I really feel like I want to cuss. So I don't know what that's about. But let's get these ghetto cards, because clearly this person's popping up again. So every time we do this reading, so I don't know if it's somebody in this room that has this person that tries to steal the energy. Let's see. That looks like stacks of money. I'm so let's see here. Let's get the ghetto cards and then we'll go from there. I told my daughter I'll be on here for like an hour, so I'm gonna try to see what I could get done. She got her hair did, so she over here thinking she missed things, but it's okay. Let's see. I just saw twin flames, so this could be someone that you have a connection to. Come on, my lovely cards. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know from this person that's peeking through, or a situation? Cold-hearted. So this is someone that tried to act like they didn't care. I don't want to do this anymore. So they no longer want to be cold-hearted. That's what it looks like. I told you that someone's brainstorming on how to come towards you. I went back to the karmic. So that Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, went back to somebody that was they were codependent upon. And that's why they're sad. They chose comfort over something that made them uncomfortable because they never had it before. So congrats, Capricorn. We are going in circles. So I said that before. Somebody that you dealt with, someone that you keep, you know, having that spark or something that brings you back to them. I feel like this person also, because this just popped up again, this person sees you as a positive influence to them because you do things that are not what they're normally used to. It's looking like a Pornhub night, so this comes out a lot too. This person's lonely, they're missing you. They have options, or they don't have options. Unwanted options. If you only knew. What would you do? Yeah. I'm sorry, coward. Coward's coming out. I like feel like this person just, and it's hard to live with this type of like feeling. Just say what you have to say. You don't show me that you love me. That could be how you guys feel or felt. Also, I feel like this person went back to this Queen of Cups in reverse because that person was loving to them. Not saying that you're not, but you chose not to give your feelings and your emotions fully to this person because you've seen their actions, because they've done this to you consistently. So they went back to somebody that, you know, made them feel like the man, the woman, you know, gave them a lot of attention, and that made them feel comfortable even though it was not healthy. So when I say unhealthy attention, because the Queen of Cups in reverse too, for whatever reason tonight popped out with me, it's somebody that's like clingy. So this is the type of person that will put a tracker on someone's car. Someone that will call like every day at the same time to ask what the person's doing. Follow them somewhere and say, hey, I thought you said you were going to go to Target. Why are you at Walmart? Like, it's that unhealthy love, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting from that. Because everybody wants to say, oh, Queen of Cups is motherly, loving, gentle. And then the opposite is like they're either doing too much of that or they're not like that. Like they're putting on a show. I don't care what you do. So mask, opposite. I do what you want. So this person is trying to act like they don't care. So they thought that by doing that would make you chase them, but little do they know that if you act like you don't care about Capricorn, or you give them the cold shoulder and go to someone else, Capricorn will get out your way and you can go do what you need to do. We have Aries, Taurus here, so fire and earth sign, and April, so springtime type energy. Or 4 months ago. Oops, stuff falling all over the place. And my throat's starting to get sore. Probably because I've been talking too much. Look, fake bitches. That fell on the floor. They didn't want you to see the fake bitches, right? So yeah, whoever this person is dealing with fake bitches, or the fake bitch, whatever. Cancer, Leo, water, fire sign. We have July, so that's coming up. This is hard. So like I said, this person's pretending like everything's fine, and it's hard because they don't feel that way. You got this person sprung. I wouldn't be surprised if this person cries, to be honest. And that could be why some of you could be emotional, because you could be picking up on someone else's energy. Because I know mine happens around the same time. So I don't know who the hell. I don't know if it's my neighbors or... Because I'm even shocked. Like, I'm telling myself, like, damn, what you crying for? Depression. There goes the answer right there, right? Give up, nothing going right, mental health. So, of course, this person's in a bad space. That's why it's hard for them, because they're living a lie. When you live a lie, that's what happens. So, check on your friends, check on yourself. You know, there's functional depression. I've had that at one point where I could still function throughout the day, but those moments will come up. I want to see you fail. So this person's vindictive as well, is what it looks like, because they're not doing good. They want to see you fail because then it'll give them satisfaction to know, like, how do I say it? Shift blame. There we go. It'll shift blame from what they've done to you, and they can get that satisfaction. I'm getting the sense someone here thinks you're perfect, or that you act like you're perfect. But the thing about it is that Capricorn don't like to show people their problems or their situation. So anytime that I see like Capricorns that are on probation, I look at them, I say, nah, you can't really be a Capricorn. I said, go back. We do not accept you, because we wouldn't get ourselves into that type of trouble. That's just what I'd be saying. Watch your surroundings. So this could be this person watching you, or that Queen of Cups is watching that person. And they have to sneak. So they're living a lie. But definitely just watch your surroundings in general, because like I said, people going crazy. It's not stopping. hit a few more. I'm just gonna run through this whole thing real quick, and then we'll finish with the Mystic Goddess cards. They are jealous of you. So this person's jealous of you, and also the person that they're probably still with, the karmic. We don't get too much into them. I'm into some kinky stuff. So the karmic was too, or is too, and allows this person to do whatever they want. They tried it with you. You probably did, like, what the hell are you doing? No, it's a no for me. Getting to the money. So this is y'all getting to the money, and this person's also probably needing money. Trying to figure out what to do. Robbing, stealing. So watch your surroundings. Could be the lookout. This person that you guys are dealing with, or were dealing with, let me say it like that, could be a thief, or there could be a thief watching, so be careful about that. If you only knew what I do behind your back. So yeah, this person's a sneaky, I was gonna say sneaky little bastard. That's what I got. We're just friends. This is what this person was telling their karmic. That's just my friend. That's just my friend. They could have been telling you that you're just their friend as well. You are good enough, love. Didn't we see a card? I believe we did. Why I sound like a robot? I sound like a robot. Yeah, we saw it with this card. Full moon in Virgo. Again, confirmation. You are good enough, Capricorn. So if you ever doubted, that's your response. It's not you, it's me. So it was always this person. They never cherished what they had. I'm empty inside. So yeah, this person's not feeling anything. That goes along with the depression. Rejection is a blessing. So this is another confirmation that comes out. If you were so stuck on this person and never went anywhere, the rejection that you felt from them, it was a blessing. And also it was a blessing for this person, for you to reject them as well. So put it wherever you feel that needs to go. But there was something that this person was supposed to learn about this, and so were you. I want to be with you, but sometimes other things get in the way. Absolutely. So clearly, other things, other people. I feel you can read my mind. So there could be some telepathy? There could be some telepathy going on here. Or this person just feels connected. And this could also be past energy. Like maybe you said things, or things came true after you said them, and this person freaked out. But that's what happens when you deal with a high vibing person. And again, we have I'm broke, so behind on bills, car, rent, other, not enough money. What do I do? So again, I said that earlier, this person doesn't have money. I'm getting desperate vibes, so be careful. I don't know if someone's watching you, or if this person's watching somebody. Hopefully they don't go to jail. Let me get 6 cards of this, and then I'll be finished, so I can give my daughter some love and attention. What else does Capricorn need to know about the situation? Whoever this person is, what do they want to say to Capricorn that they won't say in person? For one, this person's intimidated by you. So that's why they're going so long without saying anything, because you just elevated to a point where it's like, damn, how do I even approach Capricorn? Okay. If this person had Capricorn in front of them, what would they say? First card, unfaithful cheater. So yeah, this could be the apology, or this person telling you like, yeah, I was cheating, or I was unfaithful when we were talking, dating, whatever. So yeah, this person still has that type of energy. Or this could be the apology, them asking you for forgiveness for cheating on you. Who knows? I miss you. So said that. I think we said that earlier. Yeah, I did when I was shuffling. So they miss you. Intentionally holding back, lack of effort, waiting for you to take action. So again, we had that 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which is not motivated, not working hard at something. The cold-hearted as well. So this person's holding back, hoping that you reach out, that you come back. Begging is what I heard, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So that's why this person's feeling empty. Intentional pregnancy, planned pregnancy, sex with intentions of conceiving a child. So if someone does come back to you, they could be trying to have a hold over you. Doesn't mean that they want you as a partner. So that's something that people need to remind themselves. Just because you get pregnant by somebody doesn't mean you guys are going to be together. So, and I know that's harsh, but sometimes you gotta hear it. I just realized my shirt is inside out. That's funny. Um, I'm still a snake. I haven't changed. So, said this person's sneaky behavior. Ooh, see, and this came out after intentional pregnancy. So that is a snake. This is somebody that will, it's called stealthing, I think it's called. So they would actually take the condom off. And you wouldn't even know, you wouldn't think that they would do that. But of course, it's intentional because they want to have a connection to you forever. And when I say forever, it's forever. Because I still have to deal with my baby daddy, even though we haven't been together in 6 years. So it's different day by day. What else would this person need to Capricorn? Or would, yep, twin flame. Twin flame came out. I seen that when I was shuffling the ghetto messages, and I also seen the mirroring card. So this could be someone that you're connected to. Of course, I don't really get into all the twin flame stuff. Yeah, it is thick. I had to read on that because I was like, what? Wearing a mask, so facade, which I said earlier. See, look, I always think that I'm going to lose, like, I don't know how to say it. I always feel like if I don't do readings consistently, then I'm going to, like, lose my power, I guess. But this is just confirmation. So they're like, yeah, we know you busy, so thank you. Facade, not showing their true self. So yeah, this person still has a mask on. This is just crazy to me, like, and I'm actually getting annoyed. So I don't know, I get annoyed easily with stuff like this because it's like, you don't have to have a mask. Be yourself. This could even be for them. Show the world the real you, whoever this person is. Stop trying to, like, stay, especially someone that continues to get older. Like, this is someone that's aging and you're still acting like a child. Like, come on, grow up. I don't know who that's for. I feel like it's a cross watcher. Look, sex, porn addiction. And it was trying to be in the reverse, but I'm not reading these in the reverse. So this person, they were led by their unfaithful, cheating ways because they had an addiction. And this is somebody, for some of you, their addiction for this porn and this sex type of stuff was leading into some weird stuff. Then we have the kinky. They're into some kinky stuff. Yeah. This is the same person. So someone in here that watches these lives, I feel like it's you. Somebody. Because these same cards be coming out. I promise you, I shuffle. So yeah, this person does some weird stuff, or they wanted to do it. They knew you wasn't going to do it. So you're like their backup, but the good backup, the optimistic one, the one that gave them life. It kind of reminded me of that scene in Baby Boy when he admitted to, what's her name? I just went blank. Yvette. He said, yeah, these other hoes is tricks. You're my woman and these other hoes is tricks. I make love to you. I want to be with you, but I F females from time to time. I don't know why. I just do it. Because she wanted to know the truth. That's some honesty for your ass. So, we get 2 more and then we will be done. So, we have karmic. Person or issue from a past life that is meant to teach a lesson. So, we talked about that earlier. That you guys are both meant to teach each other a lesson. You could have been karmic to each other in some way. Who knows? I want you all to myself. So, they don't want to share you with nobody. But of course, you don't have, no one should just want someone for themselves. Well, how do I say it? Like, not obsessive type. So yeah, this person has some jealousy to them. We do have breakup, separation, ending of a relationship, marriage. So that could be why this person could be coming towards you, asking for forgiveness because something didn't pan out or work with their situation. They could be wanting to grow up. We have needing money. So that came out twice so far. This person is down bad. Don't have nothing. I don't know if you guys gave this person money or helped them out when they needed it. But yeah. So that is you guys' midweek reading. I appreciate you guys for joining. I thank you guys also for allowing me to stay focused on my studies and not unsubscribe. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. An hour of nonsense. No, I'm just joking. Thank you so much for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I know right now it's a little deserty on the readings, but when I come through, I come through. But I do appreciate you, and you guys have a good night. I'm gonna read the comments later because I feel like it's awkward when I'm just like reading them while I stare. Oh, hey, butterfly. He said moon and what? Oh, what you talking about? Uh, was it this one? I don't know. I don't know. I be talking too fast. All right, my beautiful people. Oh, the mask card. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, you talking about this one? Are you talking about that one? Okay. That's funny though, because not many people use that word facade. My friend always tells me she has to get a dictionary when I talk because I always use like kind of big words. So that's funny. I said it earlier and it came out and this card says the same thing. So yeah. All right, I'm leaving for real, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Again, I appreciate you. Show yourself. Oh, maybe it's my. Hold on. Let me put these up while I'm going through, so I might see. Oops. Oh yeah, not showing true self. Yeah, I think it was that one. Not showing true self. Yeah, I know. I'll just be running through. My throat is starting to get sore. Let me see if it's in one of these. Yeah, you can't be with somebody that's jealous of you. Like, that wouldn't work. Okay. I'm gonna go read some stuff. I have to do a book review, and it's due on the 24th. I have not started. I only read a few pages. I'm about to BS that mess, and I'm gonna make sure I get a good grade. All right, y'all. I'm done talking now. All right. I will see y'all later. Imposter syndrome, yeah.